All right, guys. So part 2 of the shelf video. Um, I'm only doing the last 2 shelves and the top of the whole shelf. So let's get started. So on here we have a couple boxes. We'll get into that. We got some coin collection. We got some car stuff, and then just random books on this shelf. Then up here we got some space stuff. Obama because I love history. Some comics, some more comics, growing up stuff. I'll show you a little bit of that. And then up here we have this bad boy. Because I played saxophone, and this is like an M&M dispenser. We got the Apollo 11 Moonlander and just my Google Home over here. So let's get into this. So let's start with these boxes. This one is just an empty box. We'll set that right there for now. These have plenty of stuff in them. So this one just has these little inserts for coins. And then coin holders. And then down there is just some stickers and stuff. And this one, how do you get this thing open? I don't even know. We'll worry about that later. But we got a shelf. We got a shelf. So we got this coin. This is like a coin that I found. Can't even remember where I found it. It's in this nice protective sleeve thing. We got, we'll just grab these right here and bring them over here. So sorry about the bed. I'm kind of sick right now, and I'm not about to make a bed and everything like that. So we got Abe Lincoln cents. So this one I don't really have filled out. As you can see, a whole page empty. But I do have some. So these are just the 2009 Lincoln coins. And we have the Lincoln ones. So these just go by year, actually. Open. There we go. So I am missing some, but a good majority are in here. So it starts out on 59 and then goes all the way to 98. Some of them you look for special ones like D, and then there's an S and stuff like that. So for the most part, that is complete-ish. Still looking for some of them, but it's no big deal. I closed that all wrong. There we go. Now we move on to this thing. I actually like this thing. So I started collecting quarters at first. There's just like fun facts about the states and everything. But I started collecting quarters because of the states on them. So I have basically all the states except Puerto Rico, which isn't a state. It's a what is that? A territory. There we go. And then Wisconsin up here. Other than that, got the whole thing finished. I love how it's kind of shaped out as a map. Really kind of wanted to start collecting these when I was a little bit younger, but when I was about 16 or 17, I actually started collecting these because I wanted to be able to pass something like this down to my kids one day. So I actually enjoy this thing. So this was my first ever coin collection at all. And then we move on to the newer one, which is the parks. So this one isn't as filled out as much. See, it's kind of filled out, kind of not. As you know, we are in the middle of COVID, and we are going through a coin shortage. So I can't really find a lot of coins nowadays. I used to go to the bank and then go inside, deposit money, and then just ask them to give them to me in quarters or pennies or dimes or whatever. But now, I mean, you can do that. But now it's a little bit harder too. So that's that bad boy. See if I can get this bad boy open. You know, this thing gets stuck all the time. I can't. But the only thing that was in there were basically a lot of pennies that didn't go in those and that are kind of older and stuff like that. So I wanted to keep those kind of separate. And we got this nice book right here. Open this bad boy up. Everything doing one-handed is kind of hard. So this kind of has a lot of the collection that I have. Like I have some like foreign coins. I know you can't see that. It's really dark. Some other foreign coins, some pennies, some quarters, some dimes. More Lincoln Memorial ones from 09. Got some more foreign ones. Got some more foreign ones. And I got some older nickels and dimes. Wheat pennies. I have not a huge collection of wheat pennies, but quite a few wheat pennies. More wheat pennies, some foreign coins, got some quarters in here. A lot more quarters, some foreign coins, square coin, interestingest coin I've ever had. Like silver dollars and more foreign coins and stuff. This is weird. I've never seen this, but I really liked it. It's like the Daisy Airgun Museum. Really interesting. There's some more dimes and everything. Nothing too special, but like also stuff I wanted to keep nice, so that's why I have it in here and it's closed. Then we're gonna move on to my car stuff. So this is the Gumball 3000. This is like a coffee book. So it just shows like pictures and stuff like that of it, pretty much, you know. Just a coffee book. I really love huge coffee books. And I also have this Ford and Mercury muscle car because I really love Mustangs, so I had to get this book in my collection. And I have this book because I have a 2001 Ford Mustang, so wanted to get like the service book for it, just because it's kind of nice to have. I just got other books from my collection. These I got when I was a kid at like a thrift store. This I bought from the book fair. This I actually did on myself. We got like a Bible, a couple Bibles here. This one is pretty much Finding the Leader Inside You. I've been kind of reading this book. This was another book from my childhood that I bought at the thrift store, just because I really liked it. And look at me, this is a book about my favorite artist. Very controversial, I know, but he helped me through a lot. So I wanted to get the book. I seen it at Barnes & Noble, had to buy it. So we'll move on up here. So again, I have this book because I love history, and it's just a book about Obama and stuff. Just because he was the first black president, I kind of wanted a book. This isn't written by him or anything. This is just pretty much photographs of him in office. I really love space, so I have a whole bunch of space books and stuff and magazines. This is about Apollo, missions to the moon. This is like an old book that I had for a while, like the universes. There's a book about space. I do have a couple magazines like Are We Alone? The New Space Age, about the people who are going to Mars. Oh, and an Elon Musk one. Holding a helmet. And then we get into the comic books, pretty much. So this book was given to me forever ago. It's kind of like an old comic book. Not like an old comic book, but like the Bible, I guess, in like a comic book. Totally just fell. But that's fine. I have some like colored books in here. Got like a music sheet in here. You know, some other magazines of people that I find kind of interesting. There's XXL because I like rap. There's it. There's Kendrick Lamar. This is Sam Walton. Because I'm from Arkansas, and so is he, and you know, Walmart and everything like that. And I have this Tony Hawk American Wasteland manual that is actually signed by Tony Hawk and everything. Kind of want to actually maybe make like a display shelf or like a box for that to go in that it can really be displayed. And I just have like comic books, you know, ones I've bought over the years, like Black Panther, and then just regular comic books that I had. Some of them I grew up with, like this one. Kind of got that at a birthday. That one I got at a birthday. This one I got for a birthday present, Spider-Man. We just have like The Walking Dead, and this is really cool. So this is like a Lego Batman, because Batman is my favorite superhero. It actually comes with the Lego Batman. So that's really cool. And then we just get into the Batman stuff, like Batman comic books and stuff like that. Page drawings and stuff. This thing is huge, and there's like a Batman book that showcases like little parts and bits of Batman, from the storylines and everything. And then the Joker, Death in the Family. Got that at I think Barnes and Noble. The Greatest Batman Stories Ever Told. Got that at like a flea market. First Wave. Got that at like a resale store. Batman Dark Knight Returns. I think I got that one at Barnes & Noble. The Killing Joke. I really wanted it. And actually I had to buy this online. And then the Batman Who Laughs. Also I had to buy this online. I really wanted this book. So I really like it in the collection. We got some like Harley Quinn. And then the Ultimate DC character guides. This is just like a tin that has Batman all over it. Has like coloring pages and stuff like that I got like forever ago that I just like never did or anything. And then we're getting into like the movie stuff. So this is about Batman Begins, about behind the scenes of the movie. And this is also a Suicide Squad behind the scenes of the movie. So I kind of wanted those in the collection because I really like them. I mean, this is just growing up stuff. We'll flip through this a little bit. You guys remember this dude? Just some couple movies I've went and seen. I remember that dude from being a kid. We'll scroll through this thing. Just some stuff, some artwork my sister has done. There's my hand that I did like when I was in band class or something like that. Just some drawings my friends have done. Like this is a really nice one. My friend Alex actually did this. Oh, there's a page right there missing. Okay. My friend Alex actually did that for me. My brother did this one. We get into some like music and stuff like that that I played growing up. I think these are graduation cards. What is that? I think that's like a prom thing that I went to. I actually went to Blink-182, my first concert ever. Like other cool stuff that I've went and seen. Some Pokemon cards that I had actually on the wall. My room. Piece of artwork that I got from someone. Some other music things that I've done in my life. We won't look at that. Oh, this is like my senior year letter that I wrote for myself. some other stuff that people have made me and everything. My cousin's fiance actually drew that for me. My sister drew this for me. Stuff like that. Just like some graduation stuff. Stuff like that. We'll skip through that. That was an old love letter that I wrote to someone. Obama stuff from when he became, when he ran for president and everything like that. Let's skip through that. Just an old love letter that I wrote to someone. And then she actually gave back to me because we're kind of friends now. Well, no, we're kind of friends. We are friends now. And it was just funny and everything like that. Like the first love letter I ever thought I'd write or whatever. Yeah, that's just some stuff that I grew up with. I wanted to keep. And just kept finding around and everything like that. Yeah, that is part 2 of what's on my shelf. That covers all of it, all the way up. Maybe one day I'll get more in detail of like collections that I have, like pull out all my Batman stuff that I have and do like a full-on collection about that, or like all my space stuff and do a full-on collection about that. But we're just worrying about what's on my shelf now. But thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and don't forget, A, tell a friend about me, and B, do something good for someone. Thank you guys. Have a good day. Enjoy this nice, I wouldn't say nice, I don't like it. Some people like it. Enjoy the nice weather outside if you live somewhere that it's not snowing. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Enjoy yourselves.